Imagine a world without cars. It's hard to picture, right? Well, we owe a big part of our automotive lifestyle to a company that has been driving innovation since 1903, the Ford Motor Company. In this video, we're about to embark on a thrilling journey through Ford's remarkable history, uncovering fascinating facts that'll surprise even the most avid car enthusiasts. So fasten your seatbelts and get ready to discover the extraordinary world of the Ford Motor Company. It all started with a visionary man who would change the course of automotive history. Meet Henry Ford, the brilliant mind behind the Ford Motor Company. In 1903, Ford took a bold step and founded the company, setting the stage for an incredible journey ahead. However, like any revolutionary endeavor, Ford faced its fair share of challenges right from the start. The early years were a testing ground for Ford, as they sought to establish their presence in a competitive market. But amidst the obstacles, Ford achieved remarkable milestones that would shape the industry. One such milestone was the introduction of the legendary Model T, a car that would go on to redefine transportation as we know it. The Model T was not just an automobile, it represented a new era of accessibility and affordability for the masses. But Ford's innovations didn't stop there. They revolutionized the manufacturing process with the introduction of the assembly line, a groundbreaking concept that allowed for unprecedented efficiency and mass production. This innovation propelled Ford to new heights, making their vehicles more accessible to a wider audience. When it comes to the automotive industry, the impact of the Ford Motor Company cannot be overstated. Ford's contributions have shaped the very foundations of how we drive today. One of the most significant milestones in automotive history was the introduction of the Model T by Ford. The Model T was a game changer. With its affordable price tag, it brought automobile ownership within reach for the average person. This unprecedented accessibility revolutionized transportation, forever changing the way we move from one place to another. The Model T became a symbol of freedom, mobility, and progress. But Ford's impact extended far beyond affordability. They pioneered the assembly line concept, a groundbreaking innovation that transformed manufacturing processes. By implementing the assembly line, Ford drastically reduced production time and costs, allowing them to produce vehicles at an unprecedented rate. This not only increased efficiency, but also made automobiles more affordable for the masses. The numbers speak for themselves. Ford's market share and influence in the industry soared. At one point, Ford held an astonishing 50% market share in the United States. This dominance was a testament to the profound impact the company had on the automotive landscape. One remarkable fact about Ford is that they were the first company to introduce the concept of an assembly line for automobile production. This innovation, implemented in 1913, revolutionized manufacturing processes and significantly reduced production time and costs. As a result, Ford was able to produce vehicles at an unprecedented rate, making them more affordable and accessible to the masses. In 1908, Ford unveiled the iconic Model T, which quickly became a symbol of American innovation and progress. This groundbreaking vehicle was not only affordable but also highly reliable, contributing to its immense popularity. Over its 19-year production run, more than 15 million Model Ts were sold, solidifying Ford's position as a dominant force in the automotive industry. Additionally, Ford has been at the forefront of autonomous vehicle development. They've partnered with various technology companies and invested in research and development to advance self-driving capabilities. In fact, Ford's autonomous vehicle division, Ford Autonomous Vehicles LLC, aims to deploy autonomous vehicles for commercial services, such as ride-hailing and delivery. Beyond their technical advancements, Ford's impact on popular culture and historical events is worth noting. The famous Ford Mustang, introduced in 1964, quickly became an icon of American muscle cars. Its sleek design, powerful performance, and cultural significance have made it a beloved symbol of automobile passion. Ford's involvement in historical events is also intriguing. During World War II, Ford played a vital role in producing military vehicles, aircraft engines, and other wartime supplies. Their contributions were essential in supporting the war effort and ensuring the mobility of troops. Here's a lesser-known fact that might surprise you. Ford manufactured its own airplanes. In the late 1920s and early 1930s, Ford created a line of airplanes known as the Ford Tri-Motor. These rugged and reliable aircraft were used for both commercial and military purposes and played a significant role in expanding air travel. Another surprising fact is that Ford experimented with alternative fuels and renewable energy sources long before it became mainstream. In the 1960s, they developed a prototype vehicle called the Ford Commuta. an electric city car ahead of its time. Ford's commitment to exploring sustainable solutions shows their forward-thinking approach to addressing environmental challenges. Throughout its long history, the Ford Motor Company has faced its share of controversies and negative accidents. One infamous controversy that still echoes today is the Ford Pinto scandal in the 1970s. The company faced allegations of prioritizing cost-cutting over safety, leading to a design flaw in the Pinto's fuel tank. This flaw resulted in a heightened risk of fire in rear-end collisions. This controversy tarnished Ford's image and raised questions about corporate ethics and the prioritization of profits over consumer safety. In the early 2000s, Ford was embroiled in another controversy surrounding the Firestone tire recall. Ford vehicles equipped with the Firestone tires experienced a high rate of tread separation, leading to accidents and fatalities. Criticism and lawsuits followed, with accusations leveled against Ford for failing to address the issue promptly and adequately. The controversy damaged Ford's reputation and strained its relationship with Firestone. Labor practices have also been a source of controversy for Ford. Allegations of unfair treatment of workers and disputes with unions have plagued the company. Some of these controversies include accusations of poor working conditions, wage disputes, and conflicts related to union representation. Such issues have led to strained relationships with labor organizations and negative publicity for Ford. Allegations of environmental violations, product defects, and deceptive marketing practices are numerous. Each controversy has had its own impact on Ford's reputation and public perception, eroding trust and raising concerns among consumers. In response to these controversies, Ford has implemented various measures to address the issues and rebuild public trust. In the wake of the Ford Pinto scandal, the company made significant safety improvements, not only in its vehicles, but also in its corporate culture and decision-making processes. Ford's commitment to safety has been exemplified through advancements in vehicle technology and rigorous safety testing. Regarding the Firestone tire recall, Ford initiated a massive recall effort and worked closely with Firestone to resolve the issue. The company made improvement to its quality control and supply chain management systems to prevent similar incidents in the future. Ford's response demonstrated a commitment to customer safety and a willingness to take responsibility for the situation. In terms of labor controversies, Ford has taken steps to improve its labor practices and foster better relationships with workers and unions. The company has implemented initiatives focused on fair wages, worker safety, and improved working conditions. Ford's efforts have aimed to address the concerns raised and create a more positive and collaborative work environment. As we look ahead to the future, Ford Motor Company is actively shaping its path with innovative strategies and forward-thinking initiatives. One significant area of focus for Ford is the development of electric vehicles, or EVs. The company has made substantial investments in electric technology and aims to have a fully electric lineup in the coming years. Notably, the Ford Mustang Mach-E, an all-electric SUV, has garnered attention for its impressive performance and range. This commitment to electric mobility demonstrates Ford's dedication to sustainability and addressing the evolving need of consumers. In addition to electric vehicles, Ford is also investing heavily in autonomous driving technology. The company recognizes the potential of self-driving vehicles to transform the transportation landscape. Through partnerships and collaborations with technology companies, Ford is working on developing autonomous capabilities and exploring innovative mobility solutions. This goal is to create safe, efficient, and seamless autonomous driving experiences for the future. Ford's future plans extend beyond traditional vehicle ownership. They're actively exploring mobility solutions to meet the changing demands of urban environments and evolving consumer preferences. Initiatives such as Ford Smart Mobility and Ford Pass provide innovative transportation options, including ride-sharing and car-sharing services. These efforts reflect Ford's commitment to providing flexible and convenient mobility solutions for customers. To accelerate their innovation efforts, Ford has engaged in partnerships and collaborations with various companies. For example, Ford has joined forces with Rivian, an electric vehicle startup, to develop a new electric vehicle platform. This collaboration highlights Ford's willingness to leverage the expertise of other industry players to drive innovation and expand their electric vehicle offerings. In conclusion, the Ford Motor Company's rich history, innovations, controversies, and the future plans all contribute to its enduring impact on the automotive industry. From its humble beginnings to its pioneering assembly line and iconic models like the Model T and Mustang, Ford has shaped transportation and popular culture. While controversies have posed challenges to the company's reputation, Ford has shown a commitment to learning from its mistakes and implementing improvements. Looking ahead, Ford's investments in electric vehicles, autonomous driving, and mobility solutions demonstrate their dedication to a sustainable and innovative future. As Ford continues to evolve, its legacy as a global automotive leader remains strong. Considering Ford's rich history, innovations, controversies, and future plans, what aspect of their legacy do you think has had the greatest impact on the automotive industry? The affordability and accessibility brought by the Model T? The implementation of the assembly line for manufacturing efficiency? Or their current focus on electric vehicles and autonomous driving technology? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to support our channel.